continue our team coverage with a closer look at the road conditions at this hour.
Now let's check in again with Allison Zimmerman. So how are conditions and where are you right now?
Hey, Rob and Elizabeth, right now we're on I-25. We're heading north towards Motor City right now. We've been making our way north from Fountain, is where we were when we checked in at 5 o'clock. And the more north we get, the better the roads are getting, is what we're seeing. Back in Fountain, we were seeing a lot of blowing and drifting snow out on the roads, but things looking a lot clearer right now. And it seems like people are really listening to the warnings to stay home. I mean, it's 6 o'clock. We're not seeing a whole lot of cars out on the roads right now, so that's a lot of good news. So we like to hear people and see people doing the right thing this time of year. But again, we're really going to want to pay attention, especially as the temperatures are expected to drop tonight, because although there is some snow still lingering out on the roads on I-25 here, that's likely going to freeze, going to make for a tough morning commute there. So keep that in mind. If you do have somewhere you need to get tomorrow morning, it's going to take you a little bit of extra time. Also, you want to try and avoid some of those side streets. We were slipping around just a little bit earlier this evening, and it's pretty sketchy out there. So just be careful. And again, stay home if you can. For now, we're watching out for you. El Paso County, Allison Zimmerman, News 5.
All right, get back safe, Allison. Thank you. And let's take a live look at Pueblo at City Center and Santa Fe. This is near downtown, where snow started moving in early this afternoon. You can still see some on the roads there. Flurries just keep falling.
Yeah, it's dicey. Pueblo police warning the roads are slick, as you see there from some of the folks traveling. Snow causing visibility issues. The best advice, don't head out tonight if you don't have to. Dangerous driving. We've already seen delays and some closures. In fact, District 60 and District 70 closed tomorrow. Again, check our ticker at the bottom of the screen or go to KOAA.com for all the delays and closures. Let's continue our team coverage with First Alert 5's Alan Rose.
He is live in the Fort Carson area with how conditions are looking out there. Alan.
Yeah, we changed locations, Robin, Elizabeth. You just said it, Highway 115, right behind me, the main gate to Fort Carson on my right side, and Cheyenne Mountain State Park on my left. And you can see it. It's quite a different story out here versus Monument. We have a few bands of heavier snow that are developing, one on the south side of town. So if you're watching us maybe off North Academy or the area towards Woodman, you're probably not seeing a lot of heavy snow. But if you're down here on the south side towards the Broadmoor, the snow, the wind, it's a pretty horrible combination, quite frankly. Visibility also an issue with the snow blowing around. I'd say we can see about a half a mile to a mile. Now, as Mike mentioned, we do have winter storm warnings and winter weather advisories in effect here for the next couple of hours, in fact, through tomorrow morning. And I do want to hammer home one more time again about the driving conditions. When you encounter the poor visibility, you're urged to slow down even more so than what you did driving on these road conditions here. And this road considerably more slick than what we saw on I-25. But we did see some people driving fast even on I-25. If you encounter the low visibility and you're driving at a fast rate of speed, it still takes you that same amount of time to hit the brakes and slow down. So please be careful out there. If you're on the roads tonight, if you have to be through tomorrow morning, you want to slow down, give yourself some extra time getting your destination. Remember, the secondary roads, even places like Highway 115, are extra slick out there this evening. Snow continuing to fall as we're back here live at the entrance to Fort Carson. This is going to be the case here at least through tomorrow morning. Always watching out for you, Colorado Springs. I'm meteorologist Alan Rose, News 5.